guys, these two teams, you know, we're getting through, we're just about a third of the way through the season, so teams are starting to either gel or they're starting to really realize that they've got some issues and a lot of things can change. Looks like we're getting into the action now. Might have a little bit. We might need to jump into the game. I know I'm not caught. Yeah. I can't cast anything. I'm not looking. Awesome. Great. Noobtron scores as we're joining in. So, just like that, the Dragonflies are up 1-0. And we are actually underway. 13 seconds gone. A goal on the board here for the prospects here. Fireflies off to or Dragonflies, pardon me, off to a hot start. We will continue on the way through here. Eclipse is got to make sure they don't give in too much pressure, keep the ball out of their own end, and not let Dragonflies have their way with them on the offensive side, as they already seem like they are. Play's got to clear there. It's going to go as far as Jander at midfield. High off the backboard, no follow from him, so it gets cleared away by Packrat. Noob will turn that one back downfield. Display turns the catch. Nice flick over one there. Got a little bit of space to work with. Off the corner, out in the middle. Saved away by Jander. K-Flip keeps it in. And a breakout opportunity here for the Dragonflies, taken away quickly by Packrat. One more opportunity there off the side and cleared away up to the sidewall by Jander. K-Flip's going to keep this one in. Noob past one. Display will catch back to the center. Packrat turning. Riki has the clear away there, and now we look for the Eclipse to start on the attack.
Packrat clears up to the middle. K-Flip up to K-Flip. K-Flip with a nice tactical whip. Display goes in the air, down to the middle. Packrat turns on it. High ball in the air. Packrat's going to try to make a touch. He gets beat. Display with a nice save. K-Flip with a flip through. Off the wall. Jander takes over. Going the other way.
Dangerous pin.
Yeah, go ahead.
Almost all the way cross-field pinch there on the clear. Display with a bounce shot. And just like that, we're tied. Eclipse finding the equalizer there. Just 2 minutes gone. Good pressure here from Display.
Yeah, K-Flip comes off the wall there. Very nice little play down to Display. Display's able to catch and throw it through the net. 1-1, 3:09 left, HUD.
Looking like a nice even back and forth between these two teams. Dragonflies had a lot of pressure on. They've got 5 shots on goal. And Eclipse score on their first shot there. So Eclipse trying to find those breakouts, find a little bit of holes in the armor of the Dragonflies. And the Dragonflies are just going to try to keep this pressure up. Noob and Jander there trying to get it out, but K-Flip will body it back in. Riki doesn't have the touch. Display a shot on target, and it'll be over the last man. And now Eclipse quickly out in the front.
Yeah, K-Flip, he's running a lot of interference down there, trying to come through there with a demo. He didn't get the demo, but he does make Noob wait, and that's 2-1, 2:48 left.
Very quick turnaround from Eclipse, going from being down a goal to being up a goal. Opportunity here off the kickoff for the Dragonflies. Riki trying to put that one to the middle. Display touches that one a little bit too heavy. Jander will have the return. Noob's going to turn this one out of the corner. A little bit of space. Can't get it past Display, and it'll go the other way here. Riki stretching for that one. Not able to find it, but Display also missing her touch as well. Jander will clear that one down. Noob almost passed one, but turned back around into the orange zone. Riki a little bit of space, but not much as Display closes in on that one for the challenge. Jander has the ball taken away by K-Flip, but Noob will be first there off the backboard. Has to find a read. Beats one. Opportunity here for Riki, but the backflip right inside the box. It'll draw out a couple misses, but Display there to back up her teammates. And Riki's going to chase this one in the corner. Over one. Team clear there from Jander. K-Flip slows it down. Jander up, looking for the touch. Will get it past K-Flip. Looking for one more, but Noob will be dunked by Display. Packrat past one. Can't get it past two. Jander on the counter attack, denied by K-Flip. Riki and Noob, a little bit of a double commit there. It's a dangerous position. The demo is out. Will discombobulate the defense a little bit, but the shot from Riki is off the crossbar, and it'll cut out that opportunity for the Dragonflies.
K-Flip sends that up over the top. It's very nice. He tried to read it for the double touch. And then it comes back the other way. Display is able to start this one off. We got an open net here. Display's going to get back. Push it up the sidewall, going down the end. He takes over. Jander wins the 50. Packrat's gonna put it up toward the wall. Nude brings it back to the middle. Riki with a tactical whip there. K-Flip pulls it off, pulls it down the middle. Jander pulls it up in the air side wall. We're having it in midair. Packrat running the other way. Jander's gonna flying by it. Display gets a nice touch up above the goal. K-Flip's gonna come in, put it off the corner. Hopefully Packrat can come in. Packrat gets beat. We got an open net coming down the other side with a fast break. And nice. Two great saves there. But it seems to me that NSC has found their way and they're playing some good defense in this game.
They are definitely up to the task. Their defense has been unbreakable here. With the exception of that first early goal, they really haven't shown any signs of breaking. Here's a good counterattack, but Jander has the save on K-Flip's opportunity there. But for sure, I mean, we're looking at 9 shots on goal, and all but one of them have been saved away by the Eclipse. They're doing a great job of just standing tall on that back line. There's one more opportunity for Packrat, trying to put the dagger in. Far side, saved away by Riki Osprey. One more opportunity for display off the crossbar. K-Flip's in, and that will kill it. Game 1 is going to go to the Eclipse. A great defensive showing there from them, just standing tall, not letting anything pass them.
Yeah, they were putting on some their own little offensive pressure there. They were able to get the ball up above the goal, and that creates havoc. You know, when the backboard isn't being contested. So I mean, they were doing a lot of good things in there, and they were able to put the right pressure on them. They got the game 2-1.
Not the most convincing of score lines, but Eclipse looked very firmly in control after they took that 1-goal lead right after halftime. Really didn't ever look like they were, scrambling on defense or anything. Maybe 1 or 2 opportunities the Dragonflies opened up with a couple of demos, but Eclipse doing a great job of recovering quickly and covering and filling in for those demos. So we have everybody getting ready for the second game. We'll play a 4-game series regardless of the results of each one. So you're guaranteed to see 4 games from this one and then 4 games from the next matchup as well. RSC plays 4-game series, no best of, so guaranteed to see all of these guys. No lineup changes for either of these teams coming here into game 2. What are you looking to see from Dragonflies to turn this one around, Strutt?
Well, I think they need to create offensive pressure through the defense, get that ball out there, get it past the NSC guys, and try to put the ball in the hole. They had some decent shots. They were able to put the ball near the goal, but they just weren't able to put it in. So I would expect a little better defense will create a lot more offense. So that's what I think should happen.
For sure. I noticed a couple times Riki Osprey was in a really good opportunity in the middle of the box and threw in a little bit of, call them tactical whiffs if you want, but some backflips where there shouldn't have been backflips. So maybe they can turn their dead zone down a little bit and, dial that in a little bit more. They'll be in a good spot. But they absolutely had some good looks in game 1, and already the Eclipse are looking for some offensive pressure to start out game 2. Here, Dragonflies coming back down the other way. Jander into the center. It'll go all the way across the top of the goal. Riki's going to try to put it back to the middle. Nobody's there crashing for the Dragonflies, so it'll just go all the way across. Again, another pass center with nobody there to receive it for the Dragonflies. They're doing a great job of finding that space, but they don't have anybody backing them up to have any shots on frame. And now the Eclipse are going to go to work in the offensive end. A pass off the center from Packrat. The clear is a pinch clear long down the field, almost just right into that top corner. K-Flip is lucky that one is off because he was scrambling. Riki Osprey's going to put this one up. One more touch over one off the backboard. Opportunity here for the Dragonflies. Touchdown into the box. Packrat will be there for the save. Nude's going to keep it in, dropping it down to Jander, who's crashing early. Display a great save away there as well. We're seeing more of this Eclipse just being quick on the defensive end, not letting Dragonflies set anything easy up. Here's the shot. Display can't find the save, and Noob will put the Dragonflies on top 1-0.
Yeah, they got some excellent pressure coming in from the left-hand side here. Packrat wasn't able to make a touch here. Noobs was able to put it up over Display's head. I was thinking when you were talking about the guys making the nice passes toward the middle, I think once they get on the same page, then you'll be able to put a lot more in the goal.
Yeah, just trying to get that, being confident that your teammates are going to be behind you or be ready for that when you put it in middle. And then even as the attacking player, just being confident that the ball's even going to get to the middle of the field before you jump for it can definitely be make or break, especially if you're trying not to let counterattack opportunities like this happen. You don't want to give any fast breaks away by jumping as last man, so sometimes it's just safer to sit back and wait. But we're seeing a little bit of the opposite almost. I feel like we're seeing a lot of sitting and waiting. Nobody's committing, even though everybody's back, just waiting for the ball to come to them, which can work for some teams, but it can also lead to a lot of awkward situations like this one right here. But NSC get lucky; they have the clear way. K-Flip missing that one off the sidewall. Packrat will touch it softly. A great bump from K-Flip's going to open it up a little bit. Display not able to beat Jander to that one. Packrat underneath one. Nice touch below the crashing defender. Display on the 50. Jander's going to put that one high. And nobody from Eclipse willing to go after that one. K-Flip drops it down. Jander onto the backboard. It's going to drop just high. And Packrat will be first to that one for the clear. Lots of boost to work with into the corner. Not able to get the steal, but Noob will have the clear away. Riki up to it. Pass K-Flip. A breakout opportunity here. Display's going to be last back. Doesn't make the touch. Pass over to Noob. Back over to Jander. Just a little bit too far for a shot, but pressure's on now for the Dragonflies.
Yeah, K-Flip's going to get it clear here. He's going to get it down past him. Pulls it up to the wall. 50. Almost a 50. Jander's going to take it to 2-on-1 break right here. Riki needs to find that demo down there. K-Flip gets it clear off the wall. Display puts it up. Jander puts it back in. Packrat's going to make a 50 down to the corner. K-Flip with an aerial. Display can't get to it. Newbron puts it in, scored. 2-0, 128 left.
Just trying to see what forced this. It looks like K-Flip just jumps at that one, expecting Packrat to make a touch, and then Display's left in no man's land right in the middle of her own goal. And Noob is just a little bit quicker to it than she can react to it, and a 2-goal lead now for the Dragonflies. We're seeing a little bit of the same thing. The shooting percentage for the Dragonflies looking really good. They're at 66% shooting as a team, mostly because Noob has scored everything, and as I'm sitting here talking about it, Display is going to put her team on her back and score this one, bring them within one with 118 left. Noob can't find the touch. Display's there.
Display's going to come down and take advantage of the air. And put this at 118, 2-1. NSC's not going to go down without a fight, I can guarantee you that, HUD.
They're going to try to find one more here. They've got a little bit of time left, and not a whole lot. So Packrat's going to try to start things out. K-Flip looking for the banger there, just couldn't connect on the shot. Display can't take that one past Jander. A little bit of a double commit's going to make this dangerous off the crossbar. K-Flip trying to shoot it in. Noob has the save on the weak shot. Jander on the sidewall, past one. Packrat's there, banging it towards the goal, saved away by Noob. K-Flip trying to keep this pressure up. A nice 50 into the center. Display keeps it in the orange half. One more opportunity. A nice touch by Jander's going to send this one the other direction. Noob shot off frame. K-Flip staying with it. Good 50 there, out to the center for Packrat, who's just going to bang it downfield. K-Flip was trying to get in front of Riki before they could get the touch, but couldn't find it. Packrat off the corner. Dangerous here. Just bleeding some time off the clock now are the Dragonflies. A double commit there is going to be dangerous for the Eclipse rather. But a good recovery, getting back into their defensive shape. Display 0 boost in the corner will be awkward. K-Flip's going to close out on that one, dunks it away from Noob. One more opportunity down the side. 10 seconds left here in game 2. Can the Eclipse find one more? Riki passed one into the corner, just trying to kill a little bit more time. Fakes one out, and that probably is going to do it for us here in game 2. Ball off the ceiling, out in the middle. One more opportunity downfield, dunked away by Noob. Packrat's going to try to catch. A little bit of a double commit, miscommunication there might spell the end of this one, but the ball is still up, and Noob still up. And wow, they're really, really going for this one. And there it is, finally. Game 2 goes to the Dragonflies.
Yeah, they brought up that defensive pressure, which was able to bring up more offensive pressure on that end down there. So they were able to slot 2 goals, and the Eclipse put up 1, and they put up a fight in that one. It just I think they were overwhelmed by shots.
Yeah, they didn't do quite as good of a job at standing tall on that back end, getting good opportunities downfield on the counters as they had in game 1. I mean, they won game 1 2-1, but I think they had something like 6 or 7 shots the Eclipse did, but most of them and most of their offensive opportunities came really late in that game, and then also the 2 goals that they scored were just on breakaway chances. They did a really good job of standing tall, forcing those double commits up into their end, and then being able to get down the field quickly in transition. They just did not have that same speed in this one. Dragonflies doing a really good job of keeping that pressure up, and only taking 4 shots but scoring on 2 of them. You don't need to do a whole lot more other than just score more than your opponent to be able to win in Rocket League. So They definitely did a good job there. It looks like we'll have a substitution going into game 3.
Yeah, 50% shooting is tough to get by. I mean, you know, the old man used to tell me, you shoot 82% from the free throw line, you're going to win a championship, and that's what you got to do is shoot and shoot true. So yeah, that's we're going to get into game 3 here, and we do have a substitution. Looks like Susurance.
I think either of those work. Assurance. We'll go with that one.
Alrighty. Looks like Assurance is going to come into the game.
Yeah, K-flip out, Assurance in. Game number 3. As soon as everybody hits the pitch, we will be good to go. Musah giving them the signal. We are ready to go here. Third game of this one. We're currently split 1-1. Both the Eclipse and the Dragonflies taking a win. Eclipse making their sub, trying to see if that will lead to a different outcome here in game number 3. We are underway. Sussurance already starting out in the breakout. Nice and strong choice there, but Ricky Osprey off the corner. Jander is there quickly. Finally, we're seeing Dragonflies commit a little bit more to those center passes, and a 1-0 lead quick for the Dragonflies.
That was a nice touch by Ricky up the corner of the side, and then Jander comes in there like an arrow and just stabs that baby right into the goal. Very nice shot, 1-0 for the first 10 seconds of the third game.
Good start for the Dragonflies, no doubt. Maybe one more opportunity to get another one on the board, but a dunk away. Sussurance in an awkward spot, just enough on that one to take it away from Noob, and Display will have the clear. Only as far as Jander is going to turn it around right past half field. Packrat past the crashing Ricky Osprey. Sussurance is going to put it in the corner. Noob waiting for that one. Nice body block there from Sussurance. An opportunity here from Noob to try to get it to center. Bounces it up. Jander's there quickly again. A lot more aggressive out of him we're seeing so far here in game 3. We've been talking in game 2 about how they weren't committing quite hard enough on their offensive opportunities. Now we're seeing Jander throw himself at everything that's coming in front of the net. Definitely a change from the last 2 games. Display with a dunk there, pass 2, an opportunity here for the Eclipse on the other side. Riki has the clear. Gotta find one more. Pass Display is gonna be an opportunity. Display with an awkward turn, and the Dragonflies will take advantage of that free net. 2-0 Dragonflies.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate area over there. Packrat tried to make a quick turn, and he didn't power slide enough and was able to get by Display. Squeaked in the back end, 2-0, 3:58 left.
Always will take those wide open ones, even though, you know, not expecting it to go in. You just smack it at the frame. Sometimes it'll find its way to the back, and just like that, the Dragonflies have a 2-0 lead. The most dangerous lead in Rocket League. Don't want to get too complacent. Back pass here to Jander. He's going to bang it high off the crossbar. Looking for a read, but Assurance has the clear away. Good boost grab there from Assurance as well, but Ricky Osprey will keep this one in. Looks like a lot of team bumps coming out, and a missed opportunity there from Noob, throwing the backflip in midfield, not connecting, and we're within one.
Like you mentioned before, that's an easy mistake to make. You think that you can get to it, it just gets over his head, and he slots it. 1-2, 3:32 left. NSC on the comeback.
Smacking the ball at the net. Sometimes it goes in. Nobody's ever going to complain about a free goal, but we're already seeing, you know, opportunities from both of these teams that could be rectified just with smarter positioning. Sussurance's shot is slow, so it'll be saved away by a combination of Jander and Noob. Display past one. Sussurance is there, putting it back into the middle of the field. Packrat trying to get on it, but it'll be 50'd away by Ricky Osprey. Good attacking position here for the Eclipse rather. Packrat trying to take that one away. Dragonflies trying to find another shot on frame. It'll be there from Noob, but saved by Sussurance. Sussurance demoed on the way out. Shot off target from Display. Packrat can't find it. Almost. Sussurance, one more opportunity off the crossbar. Jander well defended there, taking it off the backboard. Display's got no boost, just trying to get something going for her team. One more off the backboard. She grabbed that corner boost, but looks like Noob got it. So she's got to rotate all the way out, and then Noob will have the carry. Past one. Display awkward here. She's going to have to stretch. She won't find it, and Dragonflies have a 2-goal lead right at halftime.
Yeah, unfortunately, she gets crossed up back over there in the corner, and you can't make that wall touch going toward the goal. That's just one of those feelings that just like, oh no, I did it. And it happens. 3-1, 2:31 left.
Looks like she was stuck with no boost as well, so that was only going to make that save over her shoulder that much harder. Just a poor positioning a little bit. If she goes in back post there, she has a little bit of a better time, but like I said, she had no boost, so just trying to find that corner boost, getting a good spot and scrambling. Never where you want to be defensively, and more times than not, it'll lead to a goal. Opportunity here. Sussuran's trying to get it past one, but Noob was quickly to it. Jander past one, goal's wide open. Sussuran's crashing in, keeping that one out, staying at a 2-goal lead here for the Dragonflies. Angled off the corner from Noob, will be saved away by Packrat. Packrat doing a really good job of getting that touch there, saving the ball from going right back into their own goal after the demo. Savior medal for Sussuran's coming off the bench, already 3 saves to their name rather. Lots of saves for the Eclipse here in this one, and it has not been going super well because the Dragonflies have turned into offensive monsters. They've got 12 shots on goal with 1.5 minutes left here in this third game. Riki's going to try to find a pass mid, but can't get there. Packrat bangs it back downfield. Noob cuts that one out in the corner. Team bump clear from Jander there. Be a little bit awkward. Display passing this one in the middle. Riki Osprey, no problem dealing with that one. Noob can't find the 50. Riki's going to be there trying to put it back in. Display back into the corner. Sussurance carries this one out. Past one. Can't get it past 2. Noob will take it back. 1 minute left. Time bleeding off the clock for the Eclipse. They've got to find some opportunities. Riki's shot off the crossbar but gets own goaled. 3 goals for the Dragonfly. A 3-goal lead for the Dragonflies.
Yeah, you can feel that pressure mounting. The Dragonflies are putting it on the, they turned up the heat a little bit. And they're starting to hit their marks way more often than they were in the first 2 games.
Definitely looking like a different team. 13 shots on goal now for the Dragonflies after that one. The Eclipse just seeming like they're overwhelmed by the amount of offense that have been coming out from the Dragonflies. Their rotations are looking very solid, with the exception of the one mistake that we saw to give the Eclipse their first goal and their only goal. It has been all Dragonflies for the entirety of this game. Jander just slowing things down, taking it away from Display. Display trying to body him out of the way. Jander will not be denied. Riki crashing in, saved away by Packrat. Noob, a little bit of a mistouch there. Demoed from Sussurance, but Riki's there to cover it. No boost on the back wall, so just trying to take up a little bit of space. All 3 Dragonflies are over in that corner, but somehow they'll manage to keep no shot on goal registered even from the Eclipse. Dragonflies are going to go back the other way. They've got just 5 seconds here. Game number 3 is going to go to the Dragonflies. Very convincing. I don't think it was wire to wire, but it was pretty close. Dragonflies 4-1 here in game 3.
Yeah, they were showing some pretty awesome offensive power. They didn't come out of the offensive end very often, and when an NSC was able to get it on the other side, they were just able to throw it back, and it caused a lot of boost problems and things like that for NSC. So it'll be interesting to see if NSC changes it up a little bit in the 4th and able to catch a win.
To keep the basketball analogies going, there's the classic Michael Jordan, Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott quote of you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. Dragonflies took 14 shots that game, and the Eclipse only took 4. So that just in itself is a pretty telling stat line for how that third game went. You're putting that much pressure on a team, and they're not getting any back the other way, unless it's 2s or 1s. And you're just absorbing pressure and scoring counterattacks over and over and over again. You can't play that way in 3s. You're going to get beat 9 times out of 10, if not 10 times out of 10, being outshot by a margin of 10 shots or more. Dragonflies absolutely pouring on the offensive pressure and very convincingly winning game 3 through that mentality.
Yeah, they certainly didn't help their shooting percentage in that game, though.
No, but, as long as the goals go in at some point, you take 14 shots, score 4 of them, I think that's a compromise that they should be happy with. We are underway. Last game here. Eclipse are going to try their best to find themselves a series split here. Getting out to a hot start. Packrat already has a shot on goal. Susher trying to find one more, but can't get the handle there. Looking for the dunk on Noob, but really just slowing down Packrat's opportunity to attack here. Display last man back. Finds the touch. Good boost steal there from Noob, but Display does not need it. Gets the clear anyways. Another downfield opportunity from Eclipse, very quickly going the other way. Display quickly on top of that one. Riki has the clear, but it'll still be dangerous. Sussurance is just being a nuisance there, and back downfield we go here. Display last back again. Good 50. Jander looking for the touch onto the backboard. Is just going to drop in. Display a heroic effort on the backside to keep this one tied at 0. Jander's shot off target there. Noob, Display faking each other out, a little bit of whipty action. Jander's gonna leave this one, rotate out for boost. I don't think Riki was quite ready for that one, but manages to be on the end of it anyways. Display following this one up the sidewall. Riki crosses it all the way to the other corner. Noob first on that one. Sussurance clears it away. Zero boost again, looking like Eclipse are not doing great in the boost department currently. That's 2 players that I've seen with no boost, but Display will find that corner. Noob off the corner, another opportunity here for the Dragonflies. No shots really threatening yet from either side, with the exception of the one that Display had to reach to save from the Dragonflies, but Eclipse really not finding anything quite yet. Packrat with a questionable turn, but slows it down a little bit. Demo there in the midfield by Sussurance on Jander will cut that one out a little bit. A banging clear away from Sussurance. Awkward out of the corner. Jander slows it down. Display is going to be first to it, centering it. Sussurance rotating out. Packrat's shot off target. Definitely getting a little bit closer here for the Eclipse. Just need to try to pull these ones center. A dangerous double commit's going to open it up a little bit for the Dragonflies. Jander looking for the demo. Sussurance up early enough to have the save. That would have been a great opportunity for the Eclipse. And now a wide open goal on the other side, and a 1-0 right before halftime for the Eclipse. Finally, somebody breaks through.
Yeah, I've said it a lot. Defense creates a lot. Defense will create a lot of offense, and that's what happened there. Assurance was able to get up and avoid that demo and get that ball out past the defense and into an open net. So that was very nice. 1-3, 2-4 left.
Especially at this this mid to lower level, defensive counterattacks are always going to be massive. Packrat somehow manages to get this one behind Riki. I didn't quite see how this challenge came through, but Packrat managing to find just enough, and that's it.
Yeah, it was a nice Display had a nice 50 there, and Packrat was able to squeeze that baby in the bottom left-hand part of the goal. 2-0, 2:35 left.
Doing a really good job of just staying right there in the play, not rotating out too early, and having a good opportunity. Eclipse now finally with a lead, and I think more than a 1-goal lead. They haven't had more than a 1-goal lead yet so far in this match. Sussurance a good 50 there, an opportunity off the backboard. Jander doesn't find it, but nobody's crashing from the Eclipse. The Dragonflies will have an opportunity here. Noob's shot will be just a little short. Packrat chips it high, looking for one more. Sussurance with the shot. Jander, easy save away. Display is going to turn, putting this one back into the midfield. Will just be a pass right to Riki Osprey. Packrat again. Can't find the touch on the sidewall, so Jander will be there, but Sussurance with a quick challenge. One-on-one now. Display a great 50, taking that one away, protecting the lead. Shot from Riki Osprey, saved away by Packrat. Jander's up from backfield, trying to shoot this one on target. It's too much for Sussurance, and the Fireflies, or Dragonflies, pardon me, are within 1.
Yeah, he gets up in the air early. He's able to check out where Sussurance is at and says, you're going to be that way. I'm going to put it to your right and stuff it in. 2-1, 1:42 left. We got a game, Bruce.
Rip it right at him make a save. They, make a poor touch. It's an easy cleanup for your teammates. They don't save it. It's a goal. Great offensive wherewithal there from Sussurance, just to bang that one from Jander to bang that one on frame. And a minute and a half, Eclipse are sitting here threatening, and they're going to take that 2-goal lead right back. Sussurance, realizing nobody's pushing this one, has all the time and space to take his shot, and Noob just needed to make that touch. Sussurance taking advantage of that space.
Yeah, NSC's putting on their offensive pressure of their own in this one. That's 3-1, 1:27 left.
Neither team should be disappointed by the outcome of this match. I mean, we saw the stat line on the way in. Neither team looking very convincing as far as their win-loss so far, but both teams playing very strong here in this matchup, especially on stream. But now the Dragonflies have to find something. Sussurance almost dunking that one all the way in. Eclipse have been on their game here in game number 4. Opportunity from Display was dunked away by Riki Osprey. Jander is going to try to take that one. Sussurance has the dunk, clears it across. Packrat taking his time, past one, but Jander's there for the clear. Display keeping it in the orange half. Not a whole lot of boost, as in no boost, but Noob will have the clear away. A nice second touch there, but Packrat smartly turning around for the save. 30 seconds left. Packrat maybe found a chink in the armor, but Riki just in time to find that save. Noobs clear straight down display, bangs that one in under the crossbar, and a 3-goal lead now for the Eclipse.
Yeah, it was an unfortunate touch off the back wall there, right down to the defender, and Display's able to squeeze that thing right down the middle. 4-1, 26 seconds. Like, yeah, he cruised that one through.
Right outside the box on the half volley, no doubter underneath the bar, and they've been really great on their kickoffs too. The Eclipse have not given up a whole lot of pressure on kickoffs. They've been able to maintain this lead pretty handily here in game number 4. Looking a lot like how the Dragonflies took it to them in game number 2. They've absolutely flipped the script. An awkward bounce here, but not enough time is going to be left on the clock, even if the Dragonflies had scored that one. This game number 4 is going to go to the Eclipse, and the series split 2-2 between these two teams. Great stuff from both sides, and we, always great to see challenger matchups. Actually, this was a prospect